Okay, Jabula, I'm recording now. So today we are going to start human anatomy. We are starting with hand modeling. Okay. For hand modeling, the first thing is I need to create a project. Go to File, Project window, New Project, Hand, and you accept. Okay. So then I'm downloading this particular image. I'm saving this image. And in hand source images folder, always try to take top view of the hand image. And I come to Maya. Hey, hi Lamini, how are you?
Morning, sir.
Morning, Jabulo. Okay, so see, we are doing hand modeling. Okay, I have taken this particular reference image
Yes, sir.
for modeling. I have downloaded this and I have created a project and I have copied the hand model image in the source image folder. See, in hand source images folder, I have copied this image. Okay, now what I'll do?
Yes.
Let's start. So it's in top view. I have to go to top view, view, image plane, import image. I'm importing this one. Okay. I'm scaling a bit. Okay. So alpha gain, I can make it 0.5 so that I can see the grid also. Then y axis. I need to move to y axis. Okay, see what I have done. I just selected, say I placed this particular reference in a layer and in reference mode. Okay, reference mode, so that I can see this, but I'm not, I don't want to select this. Okay, so place this particular image in the top view. Got it? Okay, so I'm saving this file. I need to save this here. I need to save this in one up scenes. I need to save this in scenes folder. Okay. So any doubt is there up to here? How to set up the project? How to import image? Any doubt is there? Jabulo, Lamini.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Okay. So Lamini, are you able to follow this? So I see there is a lot of connection issue from your end, Lamini.
Due to our weather conditions, the network is very poor. It's been raining since it's the second week now.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
fine. So first here, what we are gonna do is we will be creating the model of fingers. Okay, the first step is
Yeah.
fingers. Then we'll work on the palm part. Okay. So for this
Yes.
poly modeling, this fingers, how does this finger looks? It looks like a cylinder. Okay, create a cylinder, or else let me just go to create poly primitive. I'll turn on interactive creation. I'll go to front view. I just create one cylinder and I place it over here and I make this thing smaller and I place this here. Okay.
Yes.
I'm placing this over here like this. Something like this. Okay. Or else, okay, let me not take a cylinder. Let me not take a cylinder. I'm taking cube. So even
Cube.
simpler method I'll show you. Simpler, very simple method. I'm just creating a cube. Okay. Just create one cube like this and come over here. Like this. Okay.
Yes.
So over here. Now what I'll do in cube, polycube, subdivision width, height and depth. Add 2. Everything you add 2. Okay. Like this. A simple cube is something like this. Now what I'll do, select the corner vertices. Select the corner vertex. Okay, corner vertex in the sense like this, like this. Okay, select the corner vertex and scale it like this. So it should be like this. You have to see your fingers, observe your finger. Okay, from front view. So how does this look? Is it curvy or what? So like that you have to make. Okay. Then I'm just placing it like this. It should be something like this. See, your finger should be something like this. The start one. Okay. Understood? Any doubt is there?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm selecting this, place this over here and this thing over here. Okay. So here what you can do, you can place it something like this here, like this here. Then select this face, deselect this area. You need to select only this front 4 face. Okay. Front 4 face, or okay, do one thing first. Select the back 4 face. Select the back 4 face. You have to delete this. It should be something like this. Then select the foreground front 4 face. Okay. Now this one, shift right click, extrude, bring it over here, extrude one more time, bring it over here. So make sure there are 3 extrudes here. So means the 3 mesh like this. Okay. Then again select these faces, front faces. So extrude this directly from here, move to here, the front knuckle part. See on which area the finger will bend, no? Those area 3 mesh are required. The knuckles area. Okay. So like this, one, and I extrude this over here. I extrude one more time over here, over here. This will come here. Then after this, select the 4 face again, the front 4 face. Extrude this, place it over here, place it over here. At the start point of the nail, start point of the nails, again extrude one more time at the end point of the finger, not the nail, finger. Okay, something like this. Then after this, what we have to do is, this should come here like this. This is coming here, this here, and this here, like this. Understood? See?
Yes, sir.
Looking like this. Then look at your finger from side view. In the bottom, it's kind of a slant. It's kind of a curvy bottom, like this. So here, this should be something like this, like this. The fingers are like this. Okay. The bottom finger, it is something like this. Okay.
Yes.
Then what I'm doing is select this 2 face where nail part is there. Select the 2 face. Okay. First you extrude this. Something like this. Then what I'll do, select this 2 face again. Okay. Select this 2 face again. Okay, I'll do it in perspective. Select the 2 face again. Extrude this. This blue arrowhead is there, no? Just push this down. Extrude this again. The same blue arrowhead, lift it up to here. Okay. So now select this, press 3. Got your fingers, right? Did you guys understood this part, or you want me to show one more time? Understood, Valile Lamini?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, understood, sir.
Okay, I'll show you one more time. I'm doing undo. Okay. Now, see, I have selected this face. Shift right click, extrude this blue arrowhead. So push inside. Again, G, repeat last tool. I'm extruding. Pull out. Okay. It's done. That's it. It's simple.
Yes.
So later what I can do, I can add one edge loop somewhere over here. Okay. At the center. Okay. Something like this. Something like this. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So press 3, you get an output, something like this. Okay. It looks good. So after this, now let's see our reference. How does this looks? See, it's a female finger, and there are long nails. The nails are quite long. So in that case, the front vertex is, just down, push it down, then select this to just lift it a bit. Okay, just lift it a bit. So here, this small faces, select this face and this face. The one which we extrude, uh, push inside, again extrude, pull outside. So that time these two faces are created. I'm selecting these two faces. Getting these faces, guys. See, I'm
Yes.
lifting this face, okay? This face. So what I'm doing, uh, select this vertex, just pull it inside. Select this face, yeah, this two face. Select this two face. Extrude like this. Something like this. See, press 3, got an output like this, right? Okay, I did match it even in the smooth mode. This looks something like this, and it's done. Okay, you have to give a bit thickness to this, and it's done. So if you want, what you can do is add one more edge loop somewhere over here. This will be something like this. That's okay, it's done. Okay, any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Okay, now let's come to this particular point, the knuckle point. Okay, so here, this vertex has to go like this, and this vertex has to be something like this. And
Mm.
this and this, we should pull it inside. Understood? The
Yes.
vertex here and here, this vertex should spread, and the middle two edge should be, we should push inside. Let's come to the bottom of this. Whereas bottom is different. Select this edge, this and this. See, just understand the selection, which edge I'm selecting. The bottom. If you look at your fingers, there is a line. Okay. So that's what I'm creating.
Yes. Sir.
Bottom, this two edge and this two edge, this should be closer. It should not be away. It should not be away from each other. It should be closer. And again, the middle two edge inside. Okay.
Yes.
Now see, this is what we got it. Okay. And here anyhow, it's all about uh, okay, what I can do is, instead of inside, I can, don't push this to bottom, this should be a bit upside. Okay, it's something like this. Okay,
Mm.
so here we can apply texture. Same thing, let's do it over here. So all this I'm selecting, it's somewhere over here. Okay, and this should be closer, and again this also should be closer. So same thing I'm doing here, whereas this is bit away, This is bit away. Whereas the center two edges, I'm gonna lift this. Whereas in the bottom, it's not like that. In the bottom, this two edges and this two edges comes closer in scale. Just bring it something like this to closer and select these two edges inside. Okay. Any doubts up to here? Any doubts, guys?
No, sir.
Okay. Now press 3. This is the output which you achieve, which you can get. This is how it looks in hard mode. Okay. When you press 3 smooth, this is how you get. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now what I'll do after this, I'll come over here. So anyhow, one is done. Duplicate this, bring it over here and make it little bit smaller. So this is middle finger, this is index finger, this is ring finger, this is little finger, thumb finger. So let's work on index finger. Something like this. Okay. So let it be something like this. Then what I'll do, just focus on working on this particular part. Okay. Then after that, I'm working on this particular part. So it's almost done. I'll come over here. See, only one if we do properly, then rest is quite simple. Okay. Then after that, what I'll do, again, I'm selecting this finger only, middle finger, I duplicate this. I'm placing this over here, make it smaller for the ring finger, and I'm rotating this. Okay. Something like this. Then vertex, select these vertex, scale it globally, and select these vertex, scale it globally. So guys, today I'll be showing you only the finger part, and tomorrow I'll show you the thumb part, because human anatomy, it's not so simple. We need to understand. Okay. Okay. So now in the wireframe mode, you have to see whether it is proper or not. So after this, I'm selecting, okay, let me select this. I duplicate this and I'm placing here and I'm rotating this. See, in the industry, in the modeling or in this 3D industry, this little finger is also called as pinky. They call this as pinky. That's the term they use. Okay. So here I'm selecting this particular part. I'm just placing it here and I'm selecting this. I'm scaling it like this. Similarly, selecting this over here. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
So totally right now we have done 4 fingers and all this 4 looks something like this. See? Understood? All these fingers are looking.
Yes.
So let's try to see, these are kind of realistic modeling. Okay. So let's do the thumb part. For thumb part, I'm selecting the middle finger only and I'm duplicating this. So here, what we have to do is, there are 2 knuckle point for all the finger, whereas in thumb it is only one knuckle point, means it bend only one in one area. So I'm selecting these faces. See, I'm selecting these faces and I'm deleting this. So we should have something like this only. Okay. Then I'm selecting this. I'm scaling this something like this. Modify center pivot. Bring this particular model over here. Rotate this. Place it over here. And if you observe, all the four finger nails, look towards top, whereas the thumb finger towards side. Okay, it's something like this. So for that you need to rotate a bit, and you need to place it over here. Then I'm selecting this vertex, something like this, and I'm placing this over here. Then I am selecting this vertex as well. It's somewhere over here. So I made it something like this. Okay. That's okay. Fine. So go to your thumb fingers also. It's quite simple. One, if you do, rest is simple. Rest, it won't take time. Understood? Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
Okay, now the placement of the finger. All the finger can't be placed on the same line or same row. So hold your fingers like this, the way I'm holding, the way I'm placing here. Make sure the fingers are pointing towards you. So bring it closer to eye. Let it be in free position. You just see where these fingers are placed, whether all these fingers on the same line or is it up and down. Okay, let me explain. So now this particular thumb finger, obviously it will be on down. It will be something like this. It will be in down, and it will be something rotated like this. Okay. Then
Yes.
index finger is little bit down from the. It should be below from the middle finger, and the ring finger is bit more below from the index finger, and this pinky little finger is bit more down. Okay, and it is bit rotated like this. Not only that, all are little bit rotated in their axis. Okay, now return of the grid. See guys, this is how it looks.
Mm.
Okay. This is how it looks. When you point all these fingers towards you, okay, this is how it should be. Okay. So I'm selecting all,
Yes.
I press 3. See guys, we have done the finger part. Okay. See, we have done the finger part, right? Any doubt is there up to here?
No, sir.
Okay, great. So will you guys do up to here, or shall I continue the thumb part? Because human anatomy line flow is very important. Until now, in all this, only quads we have, quadrilateral, no triangle. Quadrilateral means four-sided. All the things are, all the mesh, entire face in this is only four-sided, no triangle. Make sure triangles are not there while we do the modeling, especially human anatomy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there are not even a single triangle in this. Okay. Okay, anyhow, I had bit tilted and rotated this one. It's okay, no problem. Okay, I have adjusted this. Next is I need to create a cube, something like this. Like this. Just place one cube over here. I'm gonna save this. Just place one cube like this. So guys, tell me, do you want me to continue this particular part, or can we, do you want to practice this first?
Well, I would say you can continue, sir. On my part, I don't know with the others.
Shall I continue, Lamini, Jabulu? What?
Continue, sir.
Fine. So here what I'll do, here, okay, when the call ends, connect again. Okay, first thing. It's another 2 minutes, this is gonna end. So with the same link, you connect again. Okay, here. Guys. Okay, I have created one more cube. Here, see, one line should come here, one line should come here, one line should come here. 1, 2, 3. 3 straight lines should be there here, and one cross. That we can do. Let's connect only these 4 fingers first. For that, just check something like this. You add subdivision width as 4 and height as only 1. Height as, okay, 2. Height as 2 for now. Okay. Then after this, select, go to vertex mode, place one vertex here, place another vertex here, place another vertex here, same way here, and this one here. Okay, let it be something like this. It's okay, no problem. Other things we can see. Let it be something like this. Okay, so I'm just placing this here like this. So first thing, select this edges, select this side edges. This is for little finger. First thing is move it down, and you need to scale it something like this. Okay, down. Same way, select this too, move it down a bit. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, middle finger is fine, whereas the index finger selecting this edges, bit down. Okay, like this.